Hi, you guys. This is Perla. And I'm coming to you about Trayvon Martin's death, the 17-year-old boy that was killed by the appointed town watchman named George Zimmerman. Um, I ask that if you can and if you have a heart that you take the time to visit www.change.org and sign the petition, share the petition. This petition was actually made by a Florida Attorney General and 3 other people, and they really are taking the time to look out to see how many people are signing the petition and to see how many people actually want justice for Trayvon's death. I'm asking that, you take the time because it was obvious that George killed him. George did not have any leads. George did not see a weapon. George, he claims he was threatened, but if he was really threatened, why would you run after the suspect? If you felt as though you were threatened, and not only that, but he was on the phone with the police before he shot and killed Trayvon, and the police told him to not follow him and to let him be, and George continued after Trayvon took off running because he felt as though he was being followed, and he was on the phone with his female friend. His female friend told him to run, so Trayvon did so. George followed after him and shot him. I don't know if many of you know this, but at the age of 9, Trayvon had saved his dad from a burning kitchen. And, he was in high school. He had a brighter future ahead of him. He was planning on going to college. He wanted to be a mechanic. And this tragedy happened. And, town watch people, they're not even supposed to act on incidents like this as if they're the police. At the end of the day, when something occurs, they're supposed to call the police if, they see suspicious activity. And for them to just let him get away with that, what is they saying to the world? It's bad enough when police officers accidentally kill people and get away with it, but to know that they're going to let a town watchman get away with it that appointed himself as the community's neighborhood watch leader, that's just crazy. And I pray that, the Martin family, I pray that, they be able to get peace with knowing that George is behind bars, and I pray that that does happen. And I'm just asking, to really go to www.change.org, sign the petition, share the petition, and just tell your friends about it. Right now, the website has 248 signatures. I'm sorry, it went up after I refreshed the page. Right now, it's at 1,722. You know what? I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it is at 1,722,148 signatures out of 1,750,000. So we are almost there. We need a couple more signatures, and I'm asking that you all help him because it's sad. He was on his way to one of the family members' house from the convenience store. He brought an iced tea, Skittles. How do you mistakenly take Skittles to be a pistol? I would never understand. He didn't even check Trayvon to see if he had any weapons on him. He just went ahead and killed them. And, he went to the store for his little brother to give his little brother some Skittles. And I just find it really sad because I would have hated if it was my little brother or my cousin. And I'm sure you would have hated it if it was your little brother or cousin. So I'm just asking that you help. Big shout out to everybody that was at Love Park last night. Doing a hoodie rally, and I believe there's another one going down on Monday at Love Park. And I ask that if you have nothing else to do, I know you have a hoodie in your possession, so I'm asking if you have nothing to do that you will go out to the march for Trayvon Martin, because I know his family is grieving right now just to know that their son was shot and he was innocent And to know that this man wasn't even took in for questioning, that at the crime scene, they took his report, let him go. He wasn't even tested for drugs or alcohol. And, now it's sad because if there was a test of now, if it was drugs, it might still be in his system. But as far as, the alcohol or whatever, they're done weird off by now. So they never know if he was really necessarily high or drunk the night that he killed Trayvon Martin. And I'm just asking, once again, go to www.change.org, share the website, and even take the time out to buy other positions to help other people out other than Trayvon Martin. Remember that a change, it starts with me, it starts with you. Thank you. I'm out, reporting to you live from my cave.